to put my thoughts out there because that is the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose of social media is to get your thoughts out to the world, get your opinion out there to other people, and all that good shit. So, my thoughts on the whole situation. Okay, look, I was a registered Republican. I didn't like Trump the first time he was president. I never voted for a president before in my life until this most recent election, and honestly regret my decision of doing so. I was told for many years, Crystal, don't believe anything politicians say. There is no left side, right side. They're all the same. They're all the same. And I refused to see that. I refused to accept that. I really thought that there's got to be a politician that actually gives a shit about we the people. There's just got to be. And then when Donald Trump came back into the scene for the 2024 election, I just thought, okay, this is it. He's gonna, he's definitely most likely gonna get elected again. Plus, I watched Charlie Kirk's show every single day for the past 3 years. And I gotta say, when they decided to take Charlie Kirk out, when they, let him go, I don't know really what I believe is true and what's not. I honestly think that he's still here somewhere. But I was devastated. I literally cried over somebody I never met before in my life. I cried for a whole week, okay? Maybe a week, on and off. Just the thought of, oh my God, his beautiful wife. She's going to have to wake up every single day now alone without her husband and those children, those poor children, and all this shit that I thought. And then, come to find out, I looked into her past, okay? And her past is very, very fucking shady. I must say that. There's not one thing about Erika Kirk that passed the fucking smell test. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It just doesn't. From the fucking first time I ever even saw her, I just saw evil, to be completely honest with you. My gut instinct just told me this woman is evil. Like, I don't know. I don't even like to say that, but hi. Hello. This is my second live I've ever done. So anyway, I just want to get my opinion out there about what I truly believe because it's so fucking chaotic. The whole political landscape is so chaotic and corrupted. It's so corrupted. I used to be very passionate about politics, and I'm just not anymore. Hi. Thank you. Aw. Thank you. Uh-huh. Katie Farley said I'm pretty. Uh-huh. Thank you. What about him? Hold on. Let me see my little baby. Biscuit. What about him? Isn't he pretty too? Itty bitty biscuit. All right, my two of my dogs are outside and two of them are in here. They're being lazy. So anyway, I was very passionate about politics for a very long time, and I've just kind of lost my passion for it. I've lost that desire to. Thank you. I've lost that desire, to fight for one side over the other. I've decided I'm not a Republican and I'm not a Democrat. And both of these people are so corrupt. Both of these sides are so corrupted. And it truly is disgusting. It's scary. But the reason I did vote for Donald Trump in the first place was because I honestly thought that he was gonna protect women. I honestly thought I was so fucking manipulated into thinking he was going to protect women. He was going to protect children. And up until the election, when I voted for him, the amount of research that I actually did into his history, into the 32 sexual assault cases that have been brought against him and settled in court, out of court, whatever. The amount of people want to talk about Hillary Clinton and all the people surrounding her that mysteriously disappeared. If you look into Trump's history, there's just as many people that have mysteriously disappeared that were connected to him. It's fucking absurd. So anyway, I just thought that, I really did like Charlie Kirk. I loved him. Like I said, I cried on and off for a good week after he died. But then I started to see things from a different perspective. And I started to see how fucked up. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. My dogs appreciate it. My dogs appreciate it. This is all for them. My whole purpose of life is to live for these dogs, to save other dogs, to save children, to be a voice for the voiceless. And honestly, that's why I liked Charlie the most, because he was a voice for a lot of people that didn't have a voice. He had a big voice for all of us. And now that person, unfortunately or fortunately, is Candace Owens. And as much as there's a lot of stuff I don't agree with that she says, she is dead on asking the right questions about what happened to Charlie. What happened? The government is so fucking corrupt. It is disgusting. And I live in Maine. It's a Democrat-run fucking cesspool. And everyone's a needle junkie. Everyone's addicted to something. Meth, coke, heroin, fentanyl. It's fucking disgusting. And I just thought, like, Trump is the answer. Trump's going to save us all. No, I was really, really blindsided. I was really dumb to believe that, because when he came out and said this whole Epstein thing is a Democrat hoax, that's when he lost me. I can't even fucking believe that he could even say something like that. He should be completely ashamed of himself. And for him to sit there in office and say, why is anyone even talking about Epstein anymore? Why are we even talking about the Epstein files? There's nothing to see there. It's really nothing. It's boring. I don't know why people are still talking about Epstein. There's nothing to see. It's boring. I just couldn't fucking believe he even said that. It infuriated me to the point of... It infuriated me so much. I can't even... I'm embarrassed to say I even ever voted for him, but I have to. I have to admit to my wrongdoings and ask God for forgiveness, because truly what I've uncovered since then is complete demonic lawlessness, fucking corruption to the core. And honestly feel like we the people we're the front lines. We are the only ones that can do anything to save our country, to do anything to save the children, to save the animals, to stop the abuse, to stop the control, to stop the manipulation. And the more people that open their eyes and wake the fuck up, it's the only way we're going to be able to overcome the elites. That's the only way we're ever going to overcome. And I'm not going to say bury them, because I don't mean it like that, but we need to literally they need to go. They need to go. We need to take our country back. Millionaires are becoming billionaires. Billionaires becoming trillionaires. They are just profiting off from us. We are slaves in a big, huge system where they want to make us think that we actually have power and we have choices and we have this, we have that. No. All these big companies, big organizations there's like 7 big, huge, massive corporations that completely control everything. All the different products that are out there, there might be 10 different products out by the same company, okay? There are microplastics in our fucking everything, in our water, in our fucking food, in our fucking clothing, in our everything. We are being completely destroyed by our government, and the only way to stop it is to expose it. The only way to stop it is to keep talking about it. So for Erika Kirk to try to tell people to stop, just stop. That's all I have to say. Fucking what a joke. What a fake fucking bitch. You would think she would be the one asking these questions, not Candace. You would think she would be the one that wants to know what happened to her husband, but she already knows. She already knows what happens to her husband. These are my opinions, okay? My opinions. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm not alleging anything. I'm just saying these are my opinions. And my opinion and my gut tells me there's something fucking so dark and deep going on here. If you, seriously look into it, Charlie Kirk was questioning things the day before he died. Okay, he wanted the Epstein files to come out. He wanted everything exposed. He wanted to know what's going on in Israel, which I'm going to refer to as IHOP, because apparently if you say that word on here, not that I'm monetized or anything, but you literally, your videos will get taken down and shit. It's just so fucked up. It's the biggest PDF file cover up that we will ever witness in our lifetimes. It's the biggest corruption we've ever witnessed in our lifetimes. Since Trump has been put back in office, he has made so much money. It is unfucking real. And for him to act like he gives a shit about anybody but himself, the more I listen to the guy talk, the more I fucking hate him, the more I despise him, the more I can't stand him, the more I just can't even stand to look at his fucking face. Look, I have stickers on my window that say wanted Trump for second term 2024. Like, I literally have been out there trying to scrape that off my window for days now. Look, I've been trying to scrape that off. I can't get it off. It's so hard to get it off. My babies. Oscar. That's Oscar. And that's Cooper. They're all rescues. Cooper is from Florida. He came from Florida, huh, Cooper? He came from a puppy mill where they rescued 2,000 dogs. Oscar, hold on. They rescued 2,000 dogs from that puppy mill in Fort Lauderdale. And Cooper came to Maine with 200 other dogs. He was put on a kill list and returned to the shelter 5 different times because he was so scared of human beings. This dog right here, the black one, he was so scared of humans. It took him 7 months. Oscar's so jealous. It's going to be all about Oscar. This is the Oscar show. This is the Oscar show. Oscar. Ah. But Cooper was so scared of humans. It honestly, like, breaks my heart sometimes to see him. Sometimes he shakes when I just even pet him. Oscar, easy. But it took him 7 months to get used to me. And it took him 7 months to even, like, let me sit next to him on the bed. It took him a long time to be comfortable with me. It's so sad that there aren't more politicians sticking up for animals like him to try to shut down puppy mills and stop backyard breeders. And it's just disgusting. Licensed puppy mills. It's fucking absurd. I cannot believe it, honestly. But so I decided that I have to do something for the little ones, for the little people, the little dogs, not furries, but my fur family. Like, our voice matters, even if we're just one small individual. It matters what you have to say. It does. I used to tell myself, like, you're just one person, Crystal. What the fuck does your opinion even matter? What are your thoughts don't matter? But they do. They really do matter. And so even if one person sees this, I don't care. Like, that's important to me, that my voice is heard. And I am a voice for the voiceless. I have 2 cats. There's Bartholomew, Barty, and then I got baby girl Kit Kat around here somewhere. She's probably sitting under my kitchen sink. She loves it under the kitchen sink. It's nice and warm under there. She's funny. I bet she is. Let's go find her. Let's go find the baby girl kitty. There she is. Hi, kitty. Baby kitty. No, Oscar, leave her alone. She's sleeping. The baby girl kitty. Is it warm under there? All right, we're going to leave her alone. She loves it. She opens the door herself and goes under there. It's so fucking funny. Itty bitty biscuit. So anyway, I just wanted to put my opinion out there on what I thought about Charlie and Erika and Trump. And yes, I do believe that they're all in on it. I do. I was a Turning Point supporter. I've donated money before to them. And never again will I ever donate money to a political campaign for the rest of my life as long as I live. It's not okay. They are all corrupt. They are all stealing money off the American taxpayers. And it's really sad. It's really sad what this country has become, because we put a president in office that we thought we could trust. We thought we could depend on him to protect women and protect children and protect the rights of children and make them safe again. Make America safe again. What the fuck? He has completely betrayed us. He has completely betrayed the American people. He doesn't give a shit. And the more he opens his fucking fat, ugly orange face, the more I see it. I just can't. I can't believe it. And I honestly, if I was Erika Kirk, I would stay the fuck home. I would stop. That's it. That's all I have to say. She's a fucking joke. Like, I can't even believe the shit that comes out of her mouth. I can't even believe it. She makes herself look so bad every time. She's doing her little media tour right now and going from one fucking station to the next, to the next, to the next, to all these different podcasts. Like, before Charlie Kirk died, I watched Steve Bannon every day. Who else did I watch every day? Steve Bannon, Charlie. I listen to Glenn Beck sometimes. I don't know, a couple other people maybe. And I don't watch their shows at all anymore. Not at fucking all. I can't stand listening to them talk because they're all just shills for Trump. And if you honestly think that Trump is not implicated in these files, you are fucking dumb. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention if you really think that he's not implicated in these files in some way, shape, or form. And if you look deeper into it, you'll see how much Jeffrey Epstein was involved in cloning human DNA, genetics. He had his own like cloning lab in fucking New Mexico. Like, it's truly disturbing. And the whole government they're all in on it. They're all in on it. They're all covering for somebody. And if you're covering for somebody that touches children, then you deserve to be a target practice for me to take you out to the range and use you and fucking turn you into Swiss cheese. That's just how I feel. Just how I feel. I don't know, but, 30-06. Oh, yeah, it was a 30-06, blah, blah, blah. No. Motherfucker, if you've ever shot guns, come on, smarten the fuck up. Like, I don't know what happened and how their story got so messed up, but the truth will come out. It's coming out, and the more we open our eyes, the more we will see the truth. It's out there. We just need to look. That's all. That is all. Anyway, I just think it's important. I want to know what your opinion is. Whoever sees this, tell me. Comment. What is your opinion on what happened? Do you care at all? Does it impact your life in any way, shape, or form? They're all guilty of it. They're all guilty of covering for pedophiles, first of all. They are all guilty of it. And the joke really is on all of us for believing any Democrat or Republican. I'm just an independent American. America first. And if I have to say America only, then so be it. America fucking only. Because, like, every other country, no other country puts America first. Why the fuck do we put other countries before our own? And honestly, if I was a Democrat, the last thing I would be talking about is protecting illegal immigrants, okay? The last thing I would be talking about is that. What we need to be talking about is what we're going to do for the American people, how we're going to protect the American people, why we should stand with the American people, not all these illegal immigrants that they stand for, that they try to protect and validate them as like citizens. It's a joke. Like, it's a fucking joke. It's sick. It really is sick. It's scary, disturbing, and it's a cancer. It's a malignant cancer, a malignant tumor that needs to be cut right the fuck out. And that's my opinion. Nobody else has to agree with me if they don't want to. It's okay. I don't mind, and you can shit on me all you want in the comments. I really don't care. This is my opinion, and I want to know yours. I want to know what other people think. I want to build a community of like-minded individuals who just want to see our country come back, that want to protect children, that want to see dogs not being abused and bred to make money. I mean, get a real fucking job. Why are you making your dog do work for you to make income? Like, I don't believe in that. I am so against that. And I just want to protect the innocent. And that's all. And honestly, the more that I just dig deeper inside of myself and ask the universe to show me true evil instead of covering up and disguising it, the more that I can look into a human being's eyes and tell that they are not human, they are not right, that they are evil. And I'm sorry, the first time I saw Erika Kirk, I just saw darkness. I saw evil. I saw something that I didn't want to believe because I did like Charlie Kirk. I did. I did. I loved how he stood for freedom, how he stood for our freedom of speech, even if we disagree with one another. But I don't know. Our country is a joke. Our fucking politicians are a joke. And a lot of us, we the people, we are a fucking joke because we believe them. We buy into them. We love, like we fucking obsess over politicians. We obsess over celebrities. We obsess over that kind of shit. It's so fucked up, man. Like, I want to obsess over we, the American people, the little guy, the small guy that has no fucking, that just has no power, that really has power, but just doesn't think they do. That's what I want to obsess over. I want to obsess over we, the people, not celebrities, politicians, music. I just see so much darkness when I look into that shit. I don't idolize any of those people like I used to. And yeah, it took me a long time to get to this point in my life, but so very grateful I am where I am and have the head that I have on my shoulders. And I don't know. I don't want to lose this country. I don't want to lose the culture that we have. I don't want to lose the the American way. I just don't want to lose it. And I want to protect the babies. That tapestry looks really nice. I tie-dyed that the other night. My babies. They're so precious. Okay, anyway, just want to put my thoughts out there. This video is way longer than I wanted it to be, but anyway, take care. Anyone that is subscribing to my channel, just know I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. And I just want to make all of our voices heard. The little people that think that they don't matter. We really do matter. We matter more than you would ever know. So don't stay silent. Use your voice. God gave you a vocal box. God gave us lungs and God gave us air in them for a reason. So God bless the United States of America. America first. America only. And save all the dogs and children. Okay. Bye.